Hello everybody, my name's Ryan and I'm a driving instructor, and today West Moor Roundabout. So West Moor Roundabout, what's all that about? Well, before we go any further, like, comment, subscribe. Now on over 2,000 subscribers. Let's keep going. It's free. Subscribe. Right. Some people have been asking in the comments in a couple of test route videos from ages ago and one from quite recent about West Moor Roundabout and the really specific reason why that person failed. I'm going to show you a video on it because I've got the film of it, but I'm going to do it, refilm it. So I'm going to refilm that film and I'm going to do it correctly. Now, most of the left turns on that roundabout are straightforward, turn left in the left-hand lane. Most of the right turns are straightforward, turn right in the right-hand lane. It's pretty easy. It's pretty simple to follow. There is two directions that are confusing. Now, the first one isn't really on a driving test. This is where you come down the 189 on the south bit and you're following the 189, knowing full well at the roundabout the 189 takes the third exit because the 188 starts right in front of you down towards Long Benton. I'm thinking of the word. So what you're doing is effectively you're turning right towards the Greggs factory. You're in the right hand side and you follow the road, you're staying in the right hand side, and all of a sudden that right hand lane shifts right across to the left, and if you miss out you end up in the middle lane. There's nothing wrong with being in the middle lane at that point. Nothing wrong with it. Just mirror signal, go back to the left when it's appropriate and safe to do so, because both lanes can leave that roundabout. What is confusing, and this is where it does get confusing, is the right turn from West Moor itself, turning right on the 189 north, all the way up to Miller and Carter roundabout. Let's call it Miller and Carter roundabout. It's got the race courses on the left hand side, and what you've also got is you've got the garden centre on the left hand side at the next roundabout, the one that they closed the exit for the next roundabout on Sandy Lane. So we're going that way. As you are on the right hand side, well, let myself, as we approach the roundabout, which is round on the right, it's very hard to see until you get to this sign. As you're going to the right anyway, go into the right hand lane. As you're staying in the right hand lane, you can see on the road it's written A189 south and north. Now we're going 189 north. It's really handy if the lights are on red, because then you can picture where you're going to go. Now, of course, we're going to go into the middle lane, not the right hand lane. You can go in the right hand lane, as was shown on the test route video, but it's easier for you to get around this roundabout in the middle lane. So lights turn to green, off we go into the middle lane. So we're aiming for that. We're looking at the next set of traffic lights, which are on green. As we go around, this is where the confusion lies, because there's a dotted line just there, and it can throw you back into the middle lane. But what you want to do is you want to continue in your lane and then leave the roundabout. Brilliant bit of lane discipline by the silver car on the right hand side, if I must say so myself. So then, the video, what did you think? I hope it helped in some way. It's not particularly long, this video, because it's quite a simple explanation about potentially what is a poorly laid out road, is it? Could you say that? I thought when they stuck the traffic lights on this roundabout quite a long time ago that somebody somewhere was going to mess this up. And it looks like it is a little bit messed up, but what they should have probably done was a rotational spiral instead of what they've got. So both lanes in each direction can go around to the right, with potentially like a third lane in that roundabout. it doesn't look like they've added it correctly or the lines are in the right place, even though some engineer's probably scratched his head with a computer program going, yes, let's do this. One of the big things I always thought about with Sandy Lane roundabout was that the lines are not very clear on that way as well, and you can kind of see that. You're going, well, which way am I going? Am I going in the middle or am I going to the right? And what you're really doing is you're just picking a lane, following a lane and making your way around the roundabout. But when you try and do that on West Moor, there's a line right in front of you and you think you've got to follow it. So that's why people make mistakes. There's no easy answer about it because some examiner might not see you check the left-hand mirror, making it incredibly difficult for you to manoeuvre around that roundabout, really. A lot going on lately. No driving test for a bit. I've got a bit of a lull. I had obviously those ones from last week, which were the Blythe ones, gone through 2,000 subs even, so subscribe. Put that video on. Car's been for service. Car had a problem. Car was repaired. If you haven't seen that video, car was in a crash. Got repaired and I had a problem with the steering, so Dylan sorted the steering out for me. Basically, when you put the wheel straight, the wheel went left. Now what it is when they put the things back together on the right hand side, the wheel was pointing to the left. Now it's not, it's straight. So I've got the tracking redone and the car drives mint again now. Changed the oil and everything. So yeah, it was alright. So yeah, I just adding a bit of content at the end of this video to make it a little bit longer, but to be honest, I don't really need to. Had somebody run a red light. I'll post that video if I haven't already. It's a short 10-12 seconds or something, where somebody comes out of a junction, goes to turn left, but doesn't see that the light's on red, nearly runs somebody over. Yeah, well done. And actually it had a number on it, like a council fleet number. So yeah, well done. Yeah, you nearly ran somebody over. Yes. 10 points for that man. Yes. I am being ironic, of course. That's just the lack of concentration and observation. Just crazy. Anyway, if you like what you saw, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one as this motorbike goes past and it's very noisy. Bye for now.